It's the planet of garbage, where we talk about films, just like every other podcast out there. Let's talk about a movie, maybe something close to your heart. We can break it down and really celebrate the art. Maybe it's something stupid, but in a funny way. It doesn't really matter, I just want to talk about movies every day. It's the planet of garbage, where we talk about films, just like every other podcast out there. If you got any better ideas, I'm open to them. Until then, let's continue to drown in capitalism.
Welcome back to the Planet of Garbage. Brings me great pleasure to inform you that I've got some premium basura today. This is by courtesy of my guest today, and this is going to be singer, songwriter, music producer, sound designer, editor, fucking actress. Don't ask me how I know, or do. I don't give a fuck. It's Jamie Kelly.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? It's Jamie Kelly.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to 1-900 Hot Dogs Employees of the Month podcast.
Hell yeah. The sister podcast where the cool kids go to smoke.
Speaking of which, yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Oh, yeah. Take a rip.
Oh, man.
Welcome. Oh, I'm so excited to have you on here. Like I said before we started recording, I've only interacted with you through cues and prompts because you're pretty prolific as the behind the scenes power of the Hot Dog podcast.
We get a lot of work done over at the Dog Zone.
Yeah.
This is awesome that you and I are doing this together now, because it comes at the eve of a project we both had our hands in pretty thoroughly.
I know. It's our first kind of collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? By the time this airs, it'll be out. Is it coming out this week?
It's coming out next week is when the first Dukes cast comes out.
Okay.
I imagine everybody that's listening to this podcast probably has a pretty good idea of what we're talking about.
They probably have heard of it. Yeah. I wrote a song for a new podcast theme for the Dog Zone. They're going to be doing The Secret Man.
It's all about the book, The Secret Man by Frank Dukes. And I think the name of the podcast, they've been going through names back and forth in the Slack. I think we've landed on The Secret Men podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes simpler is better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You did the theme song, and I put together the little video intros and stuff for it. And it was a hell of a time. It was so fun to put it together.
Truly hide. I've done a lot of really awesome shit, and now it's time for everyone to know it. I am the most secret agent man. I was trained by my neighbor from Japan. The CIA simply couldn't resist. They hired me while I was taking a piss. All my secrets will now be yours. Through my book available in stores. The CIA will try to claim it's nothing but lies.
All right, now that
Yeah.
we've edited that out and we're back, this movie is sort of perfect. You suggested it, and I was immediately hell yes, because I've been meaning to see this movie for a while. For some reason, this one flew under my radar. I've never watched this. It is Rock and Roll Nightmare, aka Edge of Hell.
Edge of Hell, 1987.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of those movies. There is a kind of a pantheon of these cheesy 80s rock and roll movies. And this is one of them. I got it like they all kind of exist in my head as one place. So I think you say Rock and Roll Nightmare, I'm also thinking like Black Roses and Trick or Treat and things. And so I didn't know which one this was.
Yeah. I've only seen the imagery of it.
Right.
And now that I've watched the whole movie, it was like 5 minutes of the film. Like I thought the whole film was going to be this character, this Boris Vallejo art come to life.
If only. Well, see, people like spot this as one of those so bad is good type movies. And those are a treat. But then there's ones like this that like hover on the edge where there's definitely amazing moments. But there's so much filler. Yeah. You got to like kind of wade through the muck to get to the fun parts.
That's my first piece of trivia from this, from the IMDb page. The film came in 10 minutes short of its required running time. Yeah. And I clocked that shit right away. Like as soon as the movie started, I was like, why are we listening to the entire expository theme song in this van ride? Yeah. And I was like, they're killing time. They're clearly killing time.
Absolutely.
I started watching this on YouTube. There's somebody ripped it and put it on YouTube. Yeah. And it was only an hour long. And I was like, that can't be the one. I'm missing something.
I think I did the same thing you did. I tried looking, and the one I wound up with was the whole movie, but it was only 3 pixels. So
you get the whole movie or you get pixels. You got to choose. This Venn diagram doesn't cross paths. No. It's I went and looked because there seemed like some stuff was missing. And when I tracked down the version I tracked down, I was like, oh no, it made sense to cut this. Like whoever uploaded this to YouTube made some great choices.
Oh, fan edit.
Yeah, the fan edit.
I wish I would have watched that one.
Yeah. I definitely hit 2 times speed a couple times. I was like,
really?
All right, she's just walking down a hallway and I clicked double time. I have like a extension where I can just hit, D or S to like move it forward or backwards. Yeah. And it was like, it's just double time, and she's still walking down the hallway. Like this is a crazy tracking shot.
Oh, my notes are full of. We'll see as we get through it. Like maybe we should kind of start at the top.
Yeah, we start at the top. This movie is wild. So I kind of appreciated by the end. I was like, there's a twist. This twist, at first I was like, this twist fucking sucks.
What a clunky fucking twist, dude.
Yeah, and then I thought about it more, like the unintentional implications of it kind of made it a little brilliant to me.
A little bit. Like, it did. I mean, I'm going to remark on that, but let's get to it from the top. So let's start with the beginning of the movie. When it started with the Paramount logo, that's where I had my hopes up. Oh, this is probably going to be one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Wow, is that not the case? So we start
Everyone
with
was stealing in schlock. Yeah.
We start with an exterior shot of a farmhouse. So I think like the broad implication of this whole movie is it's just another like Evil Dead ripoff, kind of thing. Cabin in the woods.
Yeah, because this is the location. This is an establishing shot of the rest of the movie.
Right. So it's a farmhouse, and we have this very long exterior shot, and that's going to be a major theme throughout the movie. It's long exterior shots. We cut into the house, and it's a mom in her kitchen preparing breakfast. It's shot from like they put the camera way up in the corner of the room, like they're trying.
Like security footage.
Right, yeah, it's kind of like security footage, but you can feel them like making choices that they think might be cool, like in a real movie. Yeah. But it's not. So we get we get the mom making breakfast, and then it's cutting between like family members in areas of the house. We cut to a dad, he's shaving in a mirror in a bathroom, and we cut to a kid, their kid is like looking at comic books or something.
Doing kid shit, yeah.
So we get like way too long, of course, checking all these people like living their little family life. And then we cut to the first this is a shitty movie shot. They go back to the exterior of the house, and then they try to do this push zoom, this dolly zoom, but they
Yeah.
only, but it's, like in Jaws, but they only have like 3 feet to work with, and they can't keep they can't keep the camera still, and that's supposed
Oh,
to.
so much handheld in this movie. They're like,
They're trying to right away to give us a deadite shot, essentially.
yeah, they're trying to Raimi this, like,
Yeah.
as opposed to Raimi, it's never clear what it is. We never get to see the entity that's like stalking the woods. And this one, it's like, it's little goobers.
It's little puppets.
Like this is a little goober movie. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's little rubber penis puppets.
Yeah, it's a ghoulies. But they're like, but ghoulies at least looked like
right.
little demons. These look
No,
like,
these were budgetary monsters. Yeah.
yeah, these are like like sock puppets from a kid's show.
Yeah.
Like this is wild to have it like a sexy demon movie to have these little goobers.
Yeah.
But they possess the stove and it eats the mom.
So like she opens the pantry and a red light glows and she screams, and the husband is upstairs shaving his face and hearing the screaming, so he just kind of goes, oh, I guess something's happening downstairs. He lackadaisically walks down the stairs, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs.
Everyone's so nonplussed in this whole movie,
Absolutely.
like starting with these guys.
He gets downstairs to the kitchen, kind of looks around for a good 10 minutes, and then turns towards the stove.
Yeah.
And then what does he say? He's like, oh my God, Sarah. Looks, shrugs his shoulders like, well, yeah, she's probably in there.
Yeah.
And then the stove pops open and a Halloween decoration kind of shits out of the mouth of the oven.
It took me a good 5 to 10 minutes to realize that was supposed to be the mom. I was like, wait, I just had in my notes, farmhouse.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's mom. Farmhouse mom broil. That's my note for the whole thing.
Okay.
They broiled her to the muscles, like she's completely fleshless, and she's a Halloween decoration. She just looks like a little puppet.
I didn't even clock that. I thought it was just like the demon. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's mom. Because she's screaming and like reaching for the husband. And it's like,
yeah.
Great. I guess that whole family's dead now.
Yeah, well, so the kid comes down to the banister. He's like looking through the banister of the stairs, and he goes, "Mommy, Daddy, looking, but there's no clear eyesight from the banister to the kitchen, so it's perfect nonsense. I love it. And then it cuts, and we get credits, and I'm like, well, that was okay. That wasn't such a bad movie. Oh no.
Yeah, because it's the 80s, so it does that end credits thing at the beginning.
Right.
And it's like, all right, it's establishing that this place is now owned by Satan.
Right.
Apparently, every once in a while, Satan tries to break through and just claim a little space for himself. And it was a rustic getaway. You know, he was getting like an Airbnb in the Catskills or something.
Yep.
Just a little me time for the big L.
After those, kind of cut in between the credits, there's all these like little low to the ground deadite shots through the house, but it's just like going from the top of the stairs downstairs into a bedroom. Spooky stuff.
Normally in those kind of setups, you're building tension.
Right.
Like, what is this? But it's already like the mom's broiled and everybody's dead. Like, we don't care who's running around this house anymore. It's just the devil and his goobers alone in this farmhouse. Like,
no narrative reasoning whatsoever.
Yeah. They're like, wow,
we're just going to give the audience a tour of the house is what we're going to do.
Yeah. They're just filming their virtual tour. Yeah. For Zillow. They're flipping houses. That's what Lucifer's doing. He's like, he's a private equity Airbnb's house flipper.
Yeah.
We cut to maybe one of the raddest 80s vans out there. There's no like airbrushing on it, but it's just a natural 80s van, like in its natural habitat.
Yeah, and they fuck us in the ears with it too, because as soon as we see the van, we get like this Timo version of like Looks That Kill. It's like and you're like, hell yeah, this is gonna rock. Here, I got a short clip of it. 10 hours later.
It's a good 10 minutes of this. It's the full song. It even like echoes out. The song fades and it's like, that's the end of the song, boys. You could get to the next scene now, please. Like, and it's just a drive. It's just a chill drive. They don't introduce any characters. Like,
Nope.
This, once the van gets where it's going, it empties out like a clown car. There's the full band, all of their girlfriends, the manager. But like in the 10 minutes, we're seeing this van. It's just Johnny Triton. We don't see anybody else.
Yeah,
It's
just like weird little vanity shots of him looking in the rearview mirror and shit like that. It's
Yeah.
like, this is my
Just a
movie.
cool
I
dude.
just want you guys to know this is my movie.
literally is his movie too. He wrote it,
Oh yeah.
which is insane.
Written, produced, probably directed. He probably threw a friend's name on it.
Yeah. He's like, buddy, help me out here.
Tiny piece of trivia. The actual director is a guy named John Fasano. He graduated from this to doing the slightly better Black Roses.
He has he
Yeah, he has a
I
little
gotta
bit of
pull him up.
stuff. Yeah.
he had some writing credits too that were pretty surprising. I wouldn't say good, but
No.
definitely surprising. He did like Universal Soldier: The Return.
Nice.
You know, that was the
This dude has definitely paid for a few months of rent with his career. Absolutely.
he's way higher than I'll ever be with Rock and Roll Nightmare to start. So the van finally gets to the farmhouse. It empties out.
Yeah.
And the producer, he hits the ground running. He's like, this is the farmhouse. I set up a recording studio in the barn. It's going to be fucking great. I'm cooking all your meals. I'm your slave.
Yeah.
Here's the Harbinger. They got a Harbinger, which is what Cabin in the Woods called it.
Right.
The creepy local that like
Yeah, the
should be
caretaker.
setting off all kinds of alarm bells for everybody, but
They got a Torgo.
Torgo.
Yeah.
It's a great interaction because he's like excited to have a band there. And he's like,
Yeah.
The producer's like, can I get the keys? And he's like, yeah, not Alice in Chains.
Alice Goober.
Alice Cooper.
What
Yeah,
they do
Alice
is,
Cooper's been here.
So I'm just going to call him Thor from now on. I'm not going to say his whole guy.
Uh-huh.
John Micklethorpe. He's Thor. So Thor's
Yeah.
the writer, and he's trying to do a comedy bit. And there's these certain points throughout the movie where he's like, check out my comedy chops. Here's
Yeah.
a bit. Here's a scene. You know?
Uh-huh.
So he gets Phil, which is the manager, and like Mark or Rourke or some shit. We only see this
Yeah.
guy once.
Yeah, the Harbinger.
Yeah, exactly. And they try to get like Phil is very like Lou Costello coded, and the other guy's just like a yokel, a dummy. And the whole conceit of the bit is the yokel is throwing out these like misunderstood rock and roll terms. Phil's fixing the terminology and asking for the keys the whole time, trying to get the keys to the house from this guy. He finally gets the keys, but like he's wearing a stupid hat and he's very Lou Costello. Like,
Yeah.
you just got to see it to believe it. He's very flustered.
Yeah.
And then he gets the keys from the guy and says, thanks. And then non sequitur, Torgo looks over and he goes, you'll see. I took a clip of the bit just so you can hear what we're talking about.
But I need the keys for the house.
Oh, yeah, I got the keys here. I wanted to tell you, the barn over there?
This one. Yeah,
Yeah, the big barn there.
Yeah.
That recording company, RCS? A, right. They came here with Alice Cooper.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, the keys.
And they built a recording studio up there, 24
Right
track.
up for the keys, I'd like to have.
Yeah, I have the keys here.
Good.
And,
Can I?
well, I want to tell you something, though. This,
Oh,
this is
sorry.
not the first band that's been here.
No,
you know.
really?
No, we had Bob Stewart here.
Rod, did he have
yeah.
the keys? One key? Did he have?
Hey?
Yeah, key? No, never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and also there's a room up there
Yeah.
in that house there, and there's a piano bed in there.
So it's what? It's like a real piano, and it's a bed shaped like a real piano.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And it has the keys and everything.
No, it doesn't have any
No
keys.
keys. Neither do I, Carl. I need the keys.
Oh, what didn't you ask?
Sorry.
There
I
you go.
guess I wasn't thinking. Thanks for your help.
You'll see.
Like, fucking what? Fucking what?
All right, okay, so you are the Harbinger. You're like the caretaker you're Satan's caretaker is what that meant. Because nothing before that, he wasn't really creepy or
No.
like
And there was.
foreboding or ominous. He was just like, we've had a lot of bands come through here, and he's just kind of eager and
Yeah.
a little out of touch.
Yeah.
But suddenly he's like, you will see the truth. Like, okay, dude. What is so yeah, the whole band is there.
Mhm.
We get a lot of like character introductions, like one couple, I think it's Raj, and the bass player is newlywed. He has got his wife with him.
Yeah.
Johnny Triton, the lead singer,
Yep.
he's got his girlfriend Randy. Max is and Dee Dee are single, but they're super obviously into each other.
Yeah.
Stig, the drummer, has a really bad fucking English accent.
Oh,
and
it's
his
so
girlfriend,
bad.
Luann.
It's so bad. I don't know if he was trying to do like a Billy Idol or something.
It was a little Billy Idol, right?
But the thing is, there were so many characters, I could barely make out. Like, I couldn't differentiate between anybody, really.
Yeah.
So I just called all the ladies rock and roll ladies. And I probably called the drummer the guitarist. I just like, they all look the same. They're all the same.
I had to go through and like, I puzzled it out. This was like trying to like transcribe the lyrics to a song. You're trying to like, no, there's no lyrics for it. So I got to listen and like type. It felt like that. I was like, okay, what is this guy's fucking name? It doesn't matter in the end.
Nope.
I will say that guy's bad accent. I'm going to chalk it up to the twist. I think it's brilliant. The twist undoes all the bad shit that happens in this movie.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
The goal of the band is they're there in Toronto. That's important. The reason they're in Toronto, one of the band members asked, is because they couldn't afford a filming license. That's why they're in Toronto.
Yeah.
Essentially.
But Johnny Triton's got a good excuse. He's like, it's where it's happening, man.
Yeah.
The art, the film, the film industry. It's all going on here.
Right.
So we're going to go to the middle of nowhere.
We're going to be here for 5 weeks. Bad news is, sorry guys, no TV, no telephone. Super bummer. I like how they put that let's so much like blatant exposition. Okay, here's why they're not going to be able to get any help. There's no phone. We can't afford TV rights for anything, so no TV.
Yeah.
And we're going to be here for 5 weeks, and our whole deal is we got to come up with 10 minutes of new good material for an album.
So like 2 to 3 songs? Like, what do you...
Right, or else they lose their advance.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. And the whole thing is like, this is obviously fucking Thor just writing it. Look how much I know about the business. Listen to me do business talk.
It's all coming from him.
Yeah.
And he's just reading it off like that. He's just reading us the notes.
He might as well just turn to the fucking camera and went, I am a real rock star guy. Guys.
He did. I do believe he wrote and performed all the music in this, all this ripping hair metal.
I don't doubt it. This is the kind of music that we hear. It totally flies. It makes perfect sense.
Oh yeah. There's a couple in here that I'm actually like, okay, I don't hate this.
Little hints of bangers. You know, there are like the ones that are more like Motley Crue kind of coded.
Yeah.
I'm like, downbeat, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a little, whoa, yeah. Like you get a little bit of that.
I will put these on a Halloween compilation.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
That's where they belong.
We live to rock.
Hell yeah, we fucking do.
I like the lyrics that he's like, I like looking at the scene and hearing the music. I don't remember the exact lyrics, but it's kind of like that.
It is classic. We are rocking, rock and roll. This is a song. Hey, our next song, guess, rock and roll.
We love to rock and the roll. So they make dinner because their manager Phil's like, I'm cooking dinner every night.
Yeah.
And we get some more exposition. But then they're like, all right, everybody, the ladies, you go do the dishes. We're going to go get ready to perform. And it's the ladies and Phil are doing the dishes, including Dee Dee, who's in the band. I'm like, wait, what? That's fucked up, guys. Like, again, this twist made me think about this scene. It's like, okay, that was intentional on the part of the twist master.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up decision. Like,
It really
Dee Dee
is.
the keyboard player, and she's in there doing dishes. They're like, hey, Dee Dee, we need you. She's like, oh, sorry, guys, I can't help you finish the dishes. Like, she's kind of bummed about it because she's such a woman. Like, she doesn't get to do the dishes. I guess I got to go fucking rock. Like,
why aren't you in the rock barn? I think that's an important thing to. So, yeah, it's important. But there's 2 locations. There's a house, and then just outside the house, there's a barn. And the barn has been converted into like a studio rehearsal space kind of setup that has a 24-channel mixer.
that's insane.
Dude.
24?
Can you fucking imagine? Jesus Christ.
I have that on my phone. No, it's stupid 80s. No, it's actually the barn setup is pretty sweet. I like the barn. I was like, dude, I would chill in that barn.
Yeah, it's a pretty good room.
Yeah. I was like, I get it. I would rip some rock and some rolls in here.
Yep. But that's
how they do it, right?
Yeah. Well, and that's where we are. So we do cut to them. They play an entire song, and it's shot in a way to where you can tell they were doing double duty, also making a music video for Thor's Reel.
Yep. This is like not only the full song with a full camera crew setup, but also like full dress rehearsal. He's got like his shiny jacket on. Everyone's got their like
chest.
special. Yeah. He is so smooth. There's a scene later where he's like making out with his girlfriend, and I was like, this looks like lesbian porn. Like I feel like somebody walked in on this and be like, dude, what are you watching? I'm like, no, it's just a movie. Like, I don't know. But he's gorgeous. His eyes are a little far apart from my taste, but otherwise he's a beautiful woman. Like
Yeah, he's a wide-faced man.
Yeah, very. That's why he tries to keep those bangs like framing the inside of his face as much as he does.
Did you catch that sometimes it's a wig?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we'll get to that. I have it written down where it happens.
I missed that. So yeah, they play "We Live to Rock."
Yeah,
and some goober hand puppets show up and start drooling and shit.
Yeah. Also, I want to say about the music video real quick, as somebody who's shot their fair share of music videos, you can tell when they're trying to cut around musician or a hired gun that like actually can't play the song. They're like making very careful shots, but when they do land on a musician, they're not playing that song. They're not playing that song at all. I saw a riff that was like from 3rd fret to 5th fret go from 1st fret to fucking 24. It's like, that's not how guitars work.
I'm just doing guitar shit with my fingers, all right? You said do finger stuff. I'm doing the best I can. You paid me $100 to be here.
And by the way, this is not what I thought you meant when you said do finger stuff.
I mean, I'm doing a guitar. Like I was not ready for this.
Here, let's check out the song for a second. Did you believe that everybody on set got paid $100 to show up for a 7-day shoot?
7-day shoot.
You can taste every penny.
7 days of work for $100. I mean, I didn't think even by 87 standard, that's like slave wages. Like that's not very good a day rate.
These were his friends, and then after the shoot, they were not his friends.
One girl's like, some people pull titty out. It's like they got $100 too for the person that didn't pull titty out. Like,
right? The 80s.
That's fucked up.
It was expected.
Yeah. Just pull some titty out. There's even a scene where guys like pull some titty out. Right. That's a quote from the movie.
But before I so rudely interrupted, this is where we get our first look at a little goobly goblin.
Yeah.
Which is a little rubbery penis hand puppet.
They're adorable little creatures. They're little Cyclops guys. It's just a sock. It's literally a sock puppet. Like
right.
And it's like starts spitting possession juice into someone's Diet Coke. It's Luann's at this point.
Right.
She's the sort of bitchy girlfriend of the fake Billy Idol drummer.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that's like, this place sucks. You all suck. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Like that's her character the whole time.
Yeah. She is the audience stand-in. This place sucks. I don't want to be here. I'm getting pissed. Don't touch me.
Yeah. What are we doing? Where's the demons? And so she's the first demon.
Right.
Stig fucks up the end of the song and he breaks a stick. And so Phil, the manager, goes to get, there's a box of sticks in the basement. And he goes down there and is immediately seduced by Luann. She comes down there and is like, you're a real man. All these other guys just care about rocking. You care about fucking. And I like that more. Takes her top off. First shot of titty in the movie for $100. And she goes full demon. She gets like, it's not even a gradual thing, just a full-blown demon face, mouthful of razors. Like,
yeah, and they couldn't afford like animation or anything. It's just a rubber mask.
Yeah,
but it's definitely deadite coated because it got the sharp teeth and that weird kind of grimace, and it just kind of goes "Arr!" and bites his shoulder off. None of the victims in this movie put up a struggle, and they stand in one place for way too long.
They'll just stand there and take it.
Phil goes, ah! The band hears it, and they decide to investigate. They head over to where Phil is. They can't find him anywhere.
This is one of my favorite lines, because somebody goes, maybe he went upstairs. And John Triton goes, it did sound like it came from down here, though. But you're right. Let's go upstairs. And it was like, what?
Right. You're right, though. Here, I got a clip. Check out this dumbass.
He probably didn't even come down here. Let's check upstairs.
Oh, they've got a point, honey. Let's go check upstairs.
Well, it sounded like the scream came from down here. You're right. Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, right, though. Let's go upstairs. He's like, well, it sounded like it came from down here.
Yeah, but the script says we go upstairs, and I'm in charge of this movie.
So they just go upstairs. And I couldn't figure out a way to get us back upstairs, so we're just going to do it.
Yeah.
They go up there. They find that the van is vanished.
Yeah.
It's vanished.
Oh, my God.
I'll take a pun where I can get it. I'm not usually good at puns.
I'm taking your $100 back.
God damn it. What if I pulled the titties out? They decide that he just went to town. They make up a great story. They're like, oh, well, you know what? Maybe he forgot the drumsticks and he went into town to go get some. I'm sure he'll be back. And they're like, that checks out. I like that story. Let's go with it.
Until Thor does a little mini reconnaissance mission and goes, wait a minute. There's sticks in this box. That must not be it.
And he looks around and you think something might come of it. And it doesn't. Because of the twist. I can't.
Yeah, we got what? Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Oh, I'm going to bust. I can't.
We're going to goon this twist, man. We're going to goon this twist.
I'm so bad at secrets. Oh, God damn it. I'm impulsive. I'm a terrible gooner. I first heard about that. I was like, I do not understand. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Like, dude, seriously? Like 4 years ago, I had to explain it to Robert and Sean on air what that meant.
They're both old school men like me. They're like, no, that doesn't make sense. You just get in, you do the job, and you get the fuck out. There's other things to do. Don't they have jobs? I think everybody's just banging now. This is like, everyone's retiring. So yeah.
In my notes, I just call it bedroom. So we start with Thor and his lady. They're in bed, and Thor's reading the script. It's obviously the script. It's this. Have you ever seen a real script? It's in red binding. Yeah. It's like 90 pages long.
Yeah, they're like, I should be reading something here. Somebody hand me the sides. I'll just, fuck it.
Yeah, they're up to a whole lot of nothing. So we cut to the next bedroom, which is the guitar player's room. And one of the ladies from the band enters. I'm not going to differentiate. Fuck that movie.
It's Dee Dee.
Yeah, okay. You're on name duty.
Dee Dee the keyboard player.
Okay.
Yeah, Dee Dee the keyboard player goes into Max the guitar player's room.
Yeah, and he super tries to talk his way out of some hot vag action.
Yeah, he's like, I'm so tired. She's like, maybe we could just talk. He's like, maybe I can just listen.
Right.
It's like pro move, dude.
So the movie's like, well, fuck these guys. They're boring. We cut to another bedroom.
Yeah.
We cut to the married couple who just got done fucking.
Yeah, we missed out on that one. Camera got there too late.
They mumble a bunch of nonsense that I couldn't make out and doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Then we cut to another bedroom. This is the night of the long bedrooms. Cut to a prolonged shot of a stair banister, so we get a little dead-eyed action. They're trying to like ramp up that something's going to happen, but we're just going to all these fuck rooms is what's actually happening.
Yeah.
They go back to the guitar player's room. He fell asleep. He's not a very good listener.
I love this cut because it's like Dee Dee is like, and that's when I realized music was like, it was meant to be. And she like looks over and he's just straight snoring. But then, yeah, we get Stig and Luann. So Luann she was already a demon. She was the first to go demon mode.
Yeah.
And now Stig's just like jerking off inside of her. It doesn't look like a good time. It's not meant to look like a good
fucking
time.
Horrible.
Yeah. He's like, oh, still has his tidy whities on somehow. And she's like, all right, the 1 minute wonder. And
yeah.
So he goes to the bathroom and meets a heavy metal seductress.
That's what I have. I have a rock video vixen.
Yeah, it's a vixen, full vixen.
Was that somebody? That wasn't anybody. That was just a monster lady, right?
It's Thor's wife in real life.
Shit. I can't tell. I can't tell these things.
Yeah. I just do it from the trivia.
But thank you. Somebody's actually doing the work around here.
Yeah.
She does this stupid thing where she holds her fingers out like she's about to do the Kali Ma. Like she's about to rip somebody's heart out in very slow motion. He's standing there awkwardly looking at her and doesn't quite know what to do. They're only a foot apart. And then he reaches his hand out in the same motion like they're going to intertwine fingers, which is a stupid thing to do.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I guess we're doing this thing. Yeah. I'm into it.
It cuts back from him to a rubber Halloween hand. And then he looks up and it's a rubber Halloween face. And he sits there for about 10 minutes. And then the rubber Halloween face barfs jam and then lunges at him. And grabs his throat, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And they just stand there and enjoy that moment. And we enjoy it with him for another 5 minutes. And then that's it. He's dead.
So it went from metal vixen. So she has like the, halter top on with the studs on it.
Yep.
With the big hair.
Mm-hmm.
And then it cuts to like the melty man. And he's wearing like
And
a
suit
a
or-
smoking jacket
Yeah.
with like a button up underneath. I was like, what? Wait, who is that supposed to be? Like, I get you disguised yourself as like a succubus. That makes sense. But then like the real you is this also has a outfit on
It
that like,
doesn't make any sense.
are you the dad from the farmhouse before? It's like, no, you're not. What are you? Like, what? It's just, they're like, we have a cool mask, dude. Somebody's got to wear it.
Somebody's got to wear it.
Make it wet. Put some jelly on it. We got to make it real goopy.
It is. There's a lot of group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a goopy demon. So Stig, the drummer, is now possessed.
Yeah.
He goes back, really lays it down to Luann this time. She's like, okay, now we're talking. And the whole house can hear it. So this demon has already made him a better lover.
Yeah.
And then at rehearsal the next day, it's also made him a better drummer. So he's just like the ideal man now. His
Yeah.
dumb accent's gone. So just
Oh,
like
you're right.
across the
Yeah.
board improvements.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, I am a new man.
I am
Like,
a
he's
new
speaking-
man.
Yeah. He's speaking very intentionally and like oddly, but
And he has the sunglasses on, and he's like the grimace of like the Kool-Aid man, and the camera just sticks on that. I am a new man. Hold.
Yeah.
Hold. Hold. Hold.
he's like, are we good? I wish they would have left that in there. Like,
Right.
Are we good, guys?
I want to see like just from the moment where he starts to get up and then they cut.
He's like, I'm fucking done. We're done. I do like that the demons, this is the 80s, so they didn't have like hymns and stuff like that. So you just get demon possessed and you'll be like ready for round 2, no problemo.
Absolutely.
Before that though, like so it's nighttime, everybody's kind of sleeping, and like a bunch of groupies shows up.
Yeah, a car pulls up to the farmhouse, and it's like I called them groupies. I think they say that they're fan club members, but it's a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
And immediately I'm going, oh, this is where it turns into. It's gonna be a softcore porn now. They're bringing
Yeah.
in all like the ladies, and this is just it's gonna be like super shit.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 ladies or something.
Right. But that's not what happens. What happens is they pile out of the car, they get to the door. Who answers the door? It's Phil. Missing Phil.
Yeah, the missing manager.
And he is obviously super deadite.
He's on demon time, as they
Yeah,
say.
he is on
He's
he's on demon time.
because he's being real gross. Yeah.
He's being super gross to the ladies because right away, like they're there. They know the band is there for reasons they don't have the internet. I don't get it.
Yeah, they
But-
one of them said a relative of hers is in real estate, so they got
That's right.
the inside scoop that this band, their favorite band, has rented the farmhouse.
Right. They get inside, and all of a sudden he's like, well, the band's out there doing coke and having sex and rock and roll lifestyle. They'll be down in a minute. In the meantime, it's titty time.
Whip them titties out.
Everybody whip them out.
Yeah.
It's 2 a.m. The band will be down in about 20 minutes. So, let's whip out those breasts, girls.
What?
You're here for the job, right? They're like, what fucking job? He's like, well, the groupie roadies, which is a thing.
Yeah. He's like, you got to iron their shirts and cut their coke. Like he literally says all of
He
that.
does say that.
And he's like, but first, you have to show me your titties.
Yep.
He's like really impatient demon man.
You think that it's going to get really bad. Like, it's
Yeah.
going to get really, really bad. But all that happens is they go, ew, no. And they just kind of calmly walk back out of the house.
No, he goes, all right, well, let's go to the basement. And they're like, what is happening? Okay. And they go to the basement. Like they're dead, I guess.
Do they go wait, did we see 2 different versions?
We might have.
Because the version I saw, and I have it. The version I saw is that I think he does grab one of the girls' titties, and they get super freaked out, and then they fuck off and they leave the house. That's what I thought.
The version I saw, he said, let's go to the basement. Let me show you the basement. They're like confused, but then they just leave the room and then that's it.
Now, let's go down to the basement. I have something to show you.
Oh, maybe that's what happened. I thought they were leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, it does not matter because
Yeah.
they don't come back. This was a moment where I was like, okay, we're either going to get some titty or some gore.
Right.
We don't get either. They
No,
just leave.
We get Phil doing a goofy demon voice. Like when the
Yeah.
demons in this movie get mad, they go from talking regular to talking regular.
They let the mask slip. That's a classic demon tell. After this, the next morning, it's like sexy dish time. They're like cleaning dishes. And one of the ladies goes, I'm sure Phil's not dead or anything. He would have called otherwise. It's like, is that a joke? Like, what the? I mean, I guess that's funny, but
Right. And as they're
that one didn't land for me.
no, they're like enjoying the afterglow of the previous night's bedroom's time.
Except Randy, because
Except Randy.
there's this reoccurring thing where like Johnny Triton is so focused that he's just rebuffs all of Randy's attempts at like any kind of hanky panky.
Right.
And she's
right.
getting visibly frustrated to the point where I was just like, oh, she's already possessed. She's trying to corrupt Johnny Triton with regular sex.
Not only that, but this is very in character for what we find out in the twist. I'm not saying
It's all about the twist.
It's all about the twist.
Yeah.
So a chaste rock and roll singer makes sense in certain lights.
Exactly. At the end, I was like, oh.
Yep.
So yeah, they're all doing the dishes. And then this is the married woman and Randy, the husband of the married woman, comes in and is like, let us finish the dishes. And so she's like, okay, you two are going to bang over the dishes. Got it. I'll go to the barn because they're going to play music again.
Right.
He gets turned into a demon.
Yeah.
So it's like
There's
another demon grabs him up.
The camera's like kind of at a weird angle where you're seeing the dishes done, but you can also see like a hallway in the back, and you see him in the hallway, like a pair of arms coming. They just swipe him out of the scene. They just abduct him, and he's gone. And the lady doing the dishes didn't see it.
And he comes back with the comes back with the rubber mask on.
Right.
Scoops her off. So they're at band practice. Another full dress rehearsal, full song.
This song's not so good. I don't like this song.
You don't like You Give Me Energy?
Did you like it?
It had parts where I thought it didn't go where I thought it was gonna go. So it gave me hope and then left me deeply unsatisfied.
I just thought the chorus was a little weak. And also, during the chorus, somebody's setting off a fire extinguisher. It's like energy. Was that in your version?
I think so. I was kind of losing me.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just show them the song.
Stig, great work, man. Yeah, see, I told you this vacation would do us some good, huh?
Yeah, I feel like a changed man.
They also, I couldn't stop thinking about how they didn't have a bass player, but there was still bass in the song.
Oh, dude.
Because Raj is gone. He's a demon. He's not there.
But the thing is, I think in my notes, I have it right here. Thor is playing a Steinberger.
Yeah.
But with all the acuity of a toddler with only 3 fingers, he's just kind of...
Yeah, he's got his own little toy. It's like when you hand your little brother the other controller that's not plugged in.
Exactly.
Here you go, buddy. Let's play video games together.
I gave him points for the Steinberger, though. I like a Steinberger. I think they're...
Yeah, it's nice.
But he's not playing.
But this is when Stig is slaying it on the drums. They're like, dude, you're awesome. He's like, I'm a new man. And then he takes Luann out. He's like, they take 5. And he's like, let's go to a secret place that I found. And I'm confused because, again, I thought Luann was already a demon. So I don't know, if the demon could just leave you.
Right. We should also say that during that practice, that we've only seen 2 practices. We couldn't have seen more than 3 days go by.
Yeah.
Thor says, we're studio ready.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's cool to take a 5 now.
We're done.
We're done. We're good, baby.
5 weeks of work done in 24 hours?
Shit, yeah. Look, let me write a couple love songs real quick. We're in Flint, dude.
Yeah, the magic of isolation, as soon as you disconnect from the world, 5 weeks of work turns into 24 hours. Yeah, once they're outside, Stig takes Luann to a lake.
Yeah.
And they get ready to get sexy. She pulls her tits out again.
Yes, she does.
Twice for her. 2 tit reveals for the same price as Phil.
Yes, exactly. I like how she asked, how did you find out about this place? Bitch, I looked out I looked out the window.
Yeah, it's right there. Oh, look, water. Yeah, it's a nice little, just like a pond.
It's a scummy pond.
He takes his shirt off and a demon hand bursts out of his chest.
And again, she stares and looks at it for a good 8 hours.
And when I say he takes his shirt off, we spend 10 minutes watching him take his shirt off. I was like, all right,
dude.
Clearly something's going to happen.
He must have been wearing a women's shirt and the buttons were confusing him.
He had Victorian button up. It was just really awkward. He was like, okay, you guys could have cut this or reshot it. You can't figure these buttons out. Maybe it's because he's a demon. He's like, what are these? I'm from the medieval era. When he starts taking his shirt off, you can clearly see that there's like, it's a prosthetic chest. Like, okay, something's.
Yeah.
I didn't expect just a regular ass hand. I thought maybe like the thing would happen. Like
I thought a face was going to come out, like a whole demon was going to come out of his.
Literally anything else.
They could only afford like gloves and hand puppets. Like,
yeah. Yeah, they're like, we got glove, dude.
They got like 2 rubber masks.
I want to have him turn inside out.
Right.
And a new being. No, I got a glove. I don't know what you want. Glove-based effects only, and that's it. How many times do I got to tell you?
It's either you all get $100 or we get one good monster costume.
Yeah. All right, how about no good monster costumes and 2 titty shots?
And Phil's making dinner.
Deal. Yeah. He really is making dinner.
He really is.
This isn't a roll.
Yeah.
He had to cook that chicken. Max and Dee Dee they finally hook up.
Right.
Not that anybody fucking clocks who these people even are, but Max and Dee Dee are the single unattached members of the band.
Right.
They're banging. And it is a weird sex scene. This is like, it's shot with like suspense. Like there's a rising tension here. We get some of that Deadite camera.
Yeah.
And it's like the camera's all over them. It's like creeping up the side of the bed and up along their bodies. You're like, okay, any minute, either one of the little goobers is going to get them or like he's going to turn into or she's going to turn into something. No, they just finish.
Yeah.
And then that's it. The sex scene is over.
Yeah, it's gross. There's something I wanted to mention too, because like all of the scenes, like all the ambient sound and music, the stings that are meant to like lead you into tense moments.
Yeah.
They're all, I swear to God, I don't know what level it is. I think it's Norfair, but it's Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Whomp, 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 whomp.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, dude, that's my favorite video game.
But also, yeah, great, but not for a sex scene.
No.
Like, it was so haunting. And it's like, why is this haunting? Like, it doesn't need to be. Nothing happened.
Right.
Like,
this is just one of those things, like you have a bucket full of assets and you're like, fuck it, use it all, man. Just throw it on there. Throw it on there. This is what we got.
These two should bang for real. I think they just banged. Like, she was like on his shit. Sometimes they'd be getting down in movies. And Thor was like, let's film it. We film all of it. So yeah, that's it. And so then we get Johnny and Randy, Johnny Triton, the main character, and his girlfriend, Randy. She finally convinces him to take a shower. This is the scene I was talking about.
Right.
Once he gets wet, I'm like, this is 2 beautiful women making out. Like if I had seen this in 87, this would have like satisfied that my need to see lesbian porn that I had back then. I was like, ooh, what? Wowza.
Yeah.
And they like linger on his ass. It's like, okay, this is for him. He wanted this.
Yes, he did. And right in my notes, it says, and then they go to the shower. Skip. I skipped right over this. I knew it was coming. I didn't need to see it.
Because it's just 10 minutes of just like gentle making out. This is not even first base. Like this is so tender. And again, it makes sense.
It does make sense. Yes.
They just take a shower with a little bit of kissing. Like that's all. It's totally fine. Totally like Mormon friendly.
Right. So while they're doing their business in the shower, we head back to the guitar player's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's sitting with the lady. They're talking, and then the camera looks past them, and it's the same little kid from the start of the movie.
It's a
right?
fucking kid.
It's the fucking kid.
It's a full blown The Grudge.
Right.
It's like the Grudge kid hanging out, because they did say the Harbinger at the beginning was like, this place has been unoccupied for 10 years. So I was like, okay, this kid's not 10 years older so he's a ghost. Like that's just, and he is. They follow him around, and he turns into like a rat.
Yeah,
like a were-rat.
He skips down, goes out, goes to the barn. They follow him into the barn. He goes into a cardboard box. They approach him, and he turns into like a rat monkey dog.
That's accurate. Yeah, 100%.
Again, another one of these scenes where they see him turn. Immediately, any other human being on there they'd see anything weird and they'd fucking skedaddle.
Yeah.
They sit and look at him for, I think it's 13 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then he starts doing windmills at them until they die.
He's doing like the Calvin and Hobbes, like, I'm going to start swinging my arms. And if you walk into it, and they just stand there like, it's almost like Troll 2 levels of like, oh my God,
Yes.
he's eating me. Like that's how the urgency is in this movie. And again, because of the twist, it all makes perfect fucking sense.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to
We're getting
bust.
there. We're getting close. We're getting close.
We're getting close. Yeah, so when this boring ass shower ends,
Mm-hmm.
Johnny and Randy that's it. They're the only ones left.
Yeah.
Everyone's been consumed. They're just sitting on the couch, and he's like, I gotta write these love songs. Where the fuck is everybody?
Yeah, like so nobody's there. It's dinner time. Like they got plates out for everybody. They're the only two sitting
with
on
some
the
like
couch.
cheese and crackers, because Phil's not around to make dinner. They're already out of dinner.
Yeah.
It's day 2, and they're like, I guess we'll just eat these crackers.
Yeah. Thor's like, what gives? Why does everybody suck? And he's like, fuck them.
Yeah.
Go work on your new love song out in the barn.
He's like, but first I'm gonna go get a Coke.
Yeah.
And like a little like leftover chicken tries to eat him. There's like a little puppet chicken.
Yeah, he opens the door, goes for, yeah, you're right, grabs for a Coke, and there's this chicken there, but it's like a little Muppet monster chicken, and he doesn't see it, he doesn't clock it, but it opens its stupid rubbery mouth, and then he closes the door. He goes to, this is where he's trying to write comedy bits. He goes to sit down, and he has the Coke. This isn't the part where he's actually writing the lyrics yet. He's just enjoying a Coke, right?
He's
Okay.
in the barn now, just sipping his Coke.
Sipping his Coke, and then that little creature, I think it's the same one. They're all kind of the same little goobly. Reaches its head just so we can see it over the table. And then Thor ever so gently sets his Coke down on the little monster because they're running out of film and these puppets are expensive. So he gently sets it down on the monster. This is supposed to freak the monster out. It jumps in and it goes back under the table. And that's supposed to, you could see where they were trying to do a bit. Like he was supposed to smack it down unaware that it was there. It's supposed to like crush his fingers or something.
Yeah, it's like full Looney Tunes shit going on here where like the focus of the shot is like unaware of what's happening around him, but he's like unintentionally defeating them all. So like a second one comes out. This one looks kind of cool. It's got a little more of a xenomorph kind of look to it. It's like slick. It's like sleek and kind of like snake-like almost.
Yeah.
And it makes a lunge for him, but he like drops his pencil and ducks for it, and that thing eats shit on the other side of the room.
I don't want to skip over this part because this is probably the only actual made me laugh out loud funny part of the movie. Because they show this little demon guy. It's like a lizard. It's kind of like a lizard.
Do you ever play StarCraft?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He looks like a Zergling. Like one of the
okay,
little
there it is.
Zergs.
There
yeah,
it is.
like
Yeah.
a Hydralisk or something like that. Yeah.
But he's a teeny little guy. And what he does is he starts screaming. Thor's not paying attention. And then what actually happens is a grip from off camera takes the motherfucker and lobs him. Like,
hell yeah.
like a fastball right over.
Classic practical effects. You just don't get this with CGI anymore, you know? It's
chucking puppets, man. It was fucking amazing.
That's his credit in the thread. Puppet chucker.
That's right.
Gary Trimble, key puppet chucker.
And then the noise that's happening the whole time is like somebody's like letting the air out of a balloon. It's like, it's fantastic.
It's pretty good. Not for the reasons they think it is,
No.
but it's good stuff.
No, I loved it.
So they're like openly trying to dogpile John Triton.
Right.
And then Randy is possessed now. She just shows up. She's clearly possessed. Oh, something like the kid. The kid shows up again. She's like, oh, hey, kid. Every time they see a fucking child in this abandoned farmhouse, they're just like, oh, hey, little guy. And like, no. If I just turn around right now and there was a kid back there, I'd fucking die. Like, I would just like, I guess I got to kill this kid. Like, it's not a natural child. Like,
Give me a
there's no
second,
way.
Jamie. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I got to get my kid killing shoes on. They're all so nonplussed. Again, the twist totally solves all of this. It's fine. Everything's fine. All this bad acting, script writing, none of it. It's all a wash.
She's standing there and kind of like, you can tell something sinister's going on because they bathe her in like red light. And and they give her that weird, like, shitty point of view. They're trying to convince us with the entire movie. It's not working.
Right.
But she stands there and she says, it's time to stop pretending or something like that.
Yeah.
And this is where it fucked me up because obviously something like really bad's going on, but how nonplussed he was. I was like, what is going on here?
He's like, pretending what? She's like, all your friends are dead. And he's like, no, they're not.
I was like, fuck fuck you. What's going on? What?
Yeah. And so she like time to stop pretending like, okay, you're the demon. And like, you're going to like, since he's the last one, you're just like removing the mask. And he's like, no, they're not dead. They're all fine. She's like, no, the van's gone. He's like, no, van's outside.
Right there. I was like, fuck,
and
it is.
It did pull up. Like it just pulled up, you know, like right before this scene. And then like, so possessed Randy's like, what? She's like, no, asshole. You know what? Hold on a second. Rips off the face. Like, I'm Lucifer. He's like, yeah, I know. Also known as Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Belial. I know all your names.
He starts doing this thing where he does it like 5 or 6 times from this point to the end of the movie. He keeps calling the devil Bub.
Yeah.
Like fucking Wolverine.
Yeah.
Is that just a Canadian thing?
No, it's just, you know, it's a term of endearment. It's familiarity. Because they've met before.
Yes.
Because it turns out, go ahead, I want you to do the twist.
Because it turns out that Thor, though not a god, as his name may suggest, is an archangel. Fuck it, here's a clip.
And I will kill you as I have killed your pitiful friends.
You've killed no one, Bub.
What?
Or is it less familiar to call you Beelzebub? Or do you prefer Abaddon? Or as the Hindus called you, Shaitan. Or as you were known to answer to Ahriman, Belial, Apollyon, Asmodeus. You see, I do know you.
But your woman, the others, your band, your groupies, what of them?
Never here, Bub. Merely shadows I created to entertain your little friends. Juicy little souls to bring you out into the open. Just characters I drew from horror movies.
I am the intercessor.
I am Triton, the Archangel. You've overstepped your line again, Bob.
He is the intercessor.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't tell what the fuck he was saying there. It's like he's an ancestor satyr. What the?
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
dude.
he's the intercessor. He's the one that shows up and like, you know, he's like, hey, you know, there's a lot of, he's like an insurance adjuster. He's like, all right, it's too much devilry going on here. You got to tone it down a little bit. I got to come and rebalance the fucking devilry.
That's
and,
right.
You know,
Yeah, he's
the
part of God's little
archangel.
cleanup crew.
Yeah. He's Triton, the archangel.
Yes. What they do is they shine a bunch of, they backlight him so he's flooded with light so they have like an angelic glow. Then they cut to the devil real quick. And then when they cut back to him, he is the pinnacle of a WCW wrestler.
He's ready to fuck.
His hair is wild. He's slicked up and oiled down. He's wearing a big old metal codpiece looking thing.
It's like insane. So it took the reveal of the codpiece didn't happen right away. It was like waist up, he's flexing, and like he just can't believe his fucking. Even he's like, God damn, can you believe this shit? And he's got bracers on, and then it's like you see the top of the codpiece, and you're like, okay, he's got some studded. Whoa, there's no legs on those pants. It's just
No, there's not.
speed. It's like completely studded speedos.
Right. He's a He-Man figure. He's a master of the universe.
And he's got little boots on too, because he starts like pacing around and it cuts to his little boots. And then it cuts to Satan's little feet. He starts pacing around too. It's these two little puppet feet on sticks.
Yeah, we should describe Satan real quick. It's
yeah.
just like it's one of those.
It's a fucking pinata is what he is.
It's a pinata. It's like one of those 10-foot tall skeletons that you can get at Home Depot, like just kind of wrapped in paper mache and painted red.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid as hell. You never see him all in one shot because they gotta like constantly hold him up with shit.
Yeah, he's a Mardi Gras attraction. He's on like, there's like 3 dudes with sticks. His like arms go up like, I was like, this is like Wonder Shows in level
Right?
like, nonsense. This is hilarious. And when you see stuff like this, you're like, I understand what this directly inspired. Like the things that I wasn't sure about that made me laugh before came from this.
Absolutely.
So he's a fucking archangel, a heavy metal deity, but he's also a rock and roll guy. But instead of some kind of musical showdown, anything involving hair metal,
dude, that's what it should have done.
Yeah, he should have blasted him with this fucking.
It should have been the ending of Crossroads, dude.
Yeah. Oh man, old Scratch.
They should have got
putting.
I mean, they
putting
can't
Steve
afford.
Vai.
They can't afford Steve Vai, but maybe they can get Satch.
Yeah.
What was Eric Johnson doing?
Yeah. And then, so all they do is like just wrestle.
Yeah.
And it is like, and it's not even wrestling. They just like do into a grapple. He like reaches up and grabs Satan's arms, and they're just like,
They're like hugging each other in a circle.
yeah, they're just like doing a power play.
Yeah.
And yeah, they dance around in a circle, and he finally just like throws his arms up and then just starts fucking cold cocking him in the jaw.
Yeah, he
just
does.
like 1-2s.
He starts
just
pummeling
straights
him.
to the jaw. Yeah. And then Satan goes, fine, God, I
He
give
just
up. You
gives
can have
up.
this far. Yeah. He just leaves.
He gives him a "I'll get you next time, gadget," and then fucks off.
He fucks off in a sparkler. A sparkler shoots up in front of him. He's like, I'm out of here, dude. Fuck. I didn't know we were face punching.
That was their last special effect. They had like 3
Yeah.
sparklers in the back of that van.
Oh, so the twist is that none of it was real. It was all a ruse.
Right?
To trick Satan. None of his friends were real. None of that shit. So Satan was just like converting specters. All this shit that we saw, all those weird lingering banging, none of it was real. This was all for Satan's amusement.
Deadites versus angelic hallucinations.
Yeah, they put him in a Matrix simulation.
Yeah.
To like trap him. So then you get like all the bad dialogue, all the shitty people, all the stuff that doesn't make sense. You're like, oh, this was just Triton's weird like shadow puppet work. It does perfectly explain away all the bad writing, all the bad performances, all the plot holes.
You can forgive everything, especially if it's just leading up to that WCW reveal. And the part that we didn't mention was that Satan kept throwing little Nerf gooblies at him.
Oh yeah, the little ninja stars. Yeah. Yeah, because they're like squids too.
You get like 25 minutes of him peeling in slow motion little Nerf gooblies off of his chest.
And then he like slowly just like rips one in half.
Yeah, like a real tough motherfucker.
Yeah. And there's like a reveal of the little, like the full cast of Gooblies.
Yeah.
They're all there.
That's right.
And I was like, are these supposed to be his friends? Like they all have like, one of them smoking a cigarette. Some of them have hair. And I'm like, are they supposed to be people or is this just their little, because if they have personalities, the time to establish that is gone.
Long
Like,
ago, yeah.
No, I'm the smoky one. I'm the one with the mohawk.
They're like, we spent upwards of $35 on these. Put them on screen.
Yeah, all of them at once. And it just looks like pure Nick Jr. work.
Oh, it's awesome.
These things are not demon coded at all. They're like really cute.
No,
they're really silly.
They're like a very third, fourth rate, like Munchies or something like that.
Yeah.
And you can tell it's like, well, what can we afford? Well, a cabin in the woods, Evil Dead. We can't afford big monsters, but we can go like Critters. We can like, you know, just trying to like do all the most cost effective things. And it's just, you know, my mind's been changed. This might be the best movie ever made.
It might be.
It might be.
I just like the hand waving of just like anything bad about the movie. They're like, you know what? It was all a game. It was all a trick.
Fuck you,
trick
Satan.
Satan. How do you trick the ultimate trickster? You give him casual sex. You give him rock and roll. You give him bodies. And yeah, it's amazing.
Tricked you with the power of rock. Yeah.
That's a pretty good out. I think that might be it.
Yeah. Let me get my plugs out of the way real quick. Find me and everything that's important about what's going on in my world over at thisislandearthband.com. Please join the newsletter. There's a free song every month for life, and you get all kinds of neat news and all kinds of weird googly shit. And when you're there, be sure to pick up a copy of our brand new EP, Soft Hard Soft. It's just a compilation of covers and one-offs, and it's all on cassette. You can get a digital version, but get the cassette. We did it for funsies. All right, and that's it. Back to the movie real quick. If there's anything I can be certain of, it's that I love this movie. Fuck this movie.